Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimist, and welcome to episode 58 of Let's Play Nioh 2 Remastered. Okay, let's see if we can change a few things. I forgot to actually update this last time. Let's do maybe this. I want defense, thank you. Anything else good? Damage over time, fire. You know what, that'll do for now. I'm gonna leave things like this, and I was actually gonna go to the next submission, but this Twilight Mission is actually quite short, and I'm hoping that I can pull it off. It would be really nice. So I'm just going to go straight into it. It's called the Defiled Sanctuary. It takes place in that mission that we did. I think it was called the Golden Nation. It's a very short mission, and I said before that certain Twilight missions act in like a particular way. This one it's like a little bit different from what we did last time. So one thing to note is that it unlocks after you defeat Kasha in the Frenzied Blaze, and because of that you actually end up fighting Kasha. Oh, okay. At the end of this, it's like three sort of nice. 3 gauntlet type fights and then a fight with Kasha. So I'm gonna hope that I can actually pull this off. I would really love to get... oh, damn. Okay, let's Mizuki. Really? That didn't do anything? Oops. Oh, look at this. Take this. There we go. My luck is not doing too great at the moment because I'm using this instead of the shock accumulation one. My dual blades, but I want to use this weapon because of Kasha at the end. It is possible still to beat Kasha with the... crap. With the dual swords, but much harder. 1, 2, 3, come on. I think one thing I've been noticing about my play is the fact that I'm not using my soul cores enough. Well, let's try that now. Yeah, because I've got so much anima bonus stuff, I should be using it. The only problem is, how do I hit her without being hit myself? Come on. Okay. There we go. Excuse me? How did that miss? Alright, that's one. Wasn't really that great, but we'll deal with it. There's only 1 shrine in this mission, I think, from memory, or is there 2? Maybe there's 2. I'll figure out soon. Roll. Oops. Grab one of mine. Oh crap, the Karakasa umbrella. Get lost. What was that? Why did the whole screen like... that was very strange. I was like, is that it? Good. Next. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, the Oni. I want to hit him, but... take this. Have one of these. Careful. Good. Beautiful. Alright, going well so far. I want to do this one. 1, 2. I might go for a 3rd one. Not enough time. Okay, good. That's that one. One more to go. Now, is there... no, I don't think there is a shrine up here. I don't think there's anything else up here as well. It's kind of a weird... when you see this stage, you're like, where am I? And then you open this and you're like, ah, okay. So you can't go over there, you can't go over there, you can only go down. And then same with this, you can't go either way, you have to go straight down. Now we're gonna hope that I can take care of these enemies. Let's start with you. Beautiful, dodge. I usually fight the Nure owner, but this guy is good to fight too. Ooh, okay, well that's bad. The reason this guy is good to fight, I knew she was coming, I just was trying to avoid, is because he fires, oh, that's nice. He fires these poison shots, and it's not like they're that powerful, but it is annoying. So killing him first is probably a good idea. Okay, excellent. Another devotional helm. Finishing you off is going to be a little bit tough. If I manage to win this fight in my first go, I will be... I mean, the fight with the Kasha, I'll be very happy. Because it is not an easy fight. We're getting there. Avoid that for now. Alright, here we go. I think it's now. Yep, levitation, barrier, caltrops, sloth. Attack, attack, attack. Let's start with a good one of these. Beautiful. Decent damage. Let's go with one of these straight away. Actually, hang on. Let me weakness. Come on, come on. We go Wyra. Up. Gotta reduce that key gauge. Heal. Okay, so far so good. Need to destroy some of that. Hang on a sec. Let me barrier talisman again. Destroy those crystals. Ah, crap. Okay, that worked. Oh, crystal. Oh. Get away, get away. I got the point. Oh, not you. Let's use this. Okay. I killed one. Can I kill another one? Yes, I can do this. Come on. I'll use another one of these. Yes. Okay, one big one. Okay, that wasn't much damage because I haven't destroyed the key yet. Good, good, good. Careful, careful. Avoid that. Beautiful. Hit that one over there. I gotta do another one of these. No, no! Heal. So close, so close. Have one of these. Yes! Oh my god, I did it. Alright, good. I'm sort of learning how to do that one. Ooh, Higon Ichimonji. I got a lot of stuff there. And Kasha Soul Core. Another Kasha Soul Core, yes! Okay, the reason that's good is because it's not guaranteed. When I practiced this, I actually didn't get it. So yes, alright, that pretty much went about as perfect as it could have gone. Oh yes, excellent. Okay, and we got our quality Umbrasite. What did it give me? Anima bonus unscathed, damage, yokai ability damage. It's not bad. Aberrant Soldier, and this one too. Okay, we did really well. I'm very happy. Twilight Stalker and Rich Samurai. Twilight Stalker is for completing... It's not 10, is it? Hang on a sec. 5 Twilight missions. Jeez, I've got so many here. 5 Twilight missions, and... What was the other thing? Rich Samurai is, I think, for earning a certain amount of money. I'm getting a lot of these... Wow. Even this is going well. Agile, Expeditious, Brave One, Dauntless for transforming a certain amount of times. Okay, anyway, let's get a point in this one maybe. We've got one here as well, equipment drop rate. Learn skills. Alright, I finally can learn Renegade Dragon, which I keep mixing up with... Wait, no, I don't want to do that yet, because... Wait, Renegade Dragon... Oh, it's for every stance, I didn't realize, okay. Well, the one I want to change it to is probably High Stance. What is High Stance? Ah, it's Crimson Flurry, okay, well... Crimson Flurry is High Stance only, okay, well that has to stay, because that is a good ability. Here we go, Renegade Dragon for this one, and we'll put... What should we put for this one? Renegade Dragon has a good chance to kill enemies, and it's also good to apply debuffs. Let's just do damage bonus strength for now, and I'll see if I can figure out what to do. We've got another point. How are we doing with this? I think we need one or two more points in Constitution. No, we've done Constitution. We need skill and dexterity. How much was that? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if we're on, that is not what I wanted to do. You know what? I'm gonna put 5 points in dexterity because I should have done this on practice, but I actually have 19 dexterity, and when I get to 20, I want to know if I get a little bit of a bonus on ninjutsu capacity. But either way, I want to get that up, and maybe I'll put some in skill too. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Okay, we have time. Burning Sky. Yeah, I could probably do this. You know what? I would normally do a submission, but because of the way I want the thumbnail to be, I kind of want this Twilight Mission to just be on its own in its own episode. This one here, the Sunsets on Mount Tenno, is actually the main mission that's coming up, so we'll unlock this one. I won't be able to do it before, you know, in time, and also that mission is quite hard. It's like level 91, and compared to the one that I just did, which is 83, and I haven't practiced it either, so that'll be for next time, or like a little bit away from where we are now. Do I have any tea utensils? Damn. Alright, in that case, I'm going to go to the hut. I'm going to read a bunch of these character directories. I know I have a lot of time left. I'm assuming I got the Kasha one. I know I have a lot of time left, and I would normally do Tesso. I would normally do a mission, but like I said, for reasons I already explained, I think I'm just going to leave Twilight Mission. Plus, I should be able to get through quite a few character directories today, because a lot of them have fallen behind. Tesso are sly and despicable yokai that never play fair. They keep their distance from their enemies, waiting for the opportunity to strike, using foul methods of fighting that gradually wear away at their opponents in both body and mind. While a Tesso's tail is his weak spot, an injured Tesso will grow mad with desperation, and to drop one's guard at that point would be fatal. Okay, it's got to be the Kasha, right? Yeah, because I just fought it the second time. I don't know why the exclamation mark's not there. Japanese folk tales also feature another type of Kasha known as Neko Danka. Most of these tales revolve around a cat who wishes to repay the kindness of a poor temple that has taken it in. This cat will cause something eerie to happen at a funeral, only stopping the supernatural show when its favored temple gets involved in order to improve the temple's reputation. There are many variants of this story, but they are all based on the folk belief that cats have the ability to exert mysterious powers upon the dead. As these tales spread, various funeral rites were introduced all over Japan to keep Kasha away from the deceased. Okay, and that's it. Character directory. Let's have a look. Have we got a new entry for the protagonist? I'm pretty sure. No, we don't actually. Pretty sure we read that one. Okay, Tokichiro. Tokichiro arrives in Juzenzakura to discover that the village has been infested with yokai. He summons the protagonist for help, but the protagonist is unable to control their own power during the ensuing battle. Using the spirit stones, Tokichiro manages to soothe the protagonist and save them. He then asks the protagonist to join him on his travels, hoping to fulfill his dreams of great power. Later, the skilled yokai hunter Mumio joins their traveling party, and the three head to Owari under the instruction of Saito Dosan to enter Oda Nobunaga's service. Okay, so yeah, these are old ones, but good to sort of catch up on these. I'll be actually surprised if we get through all of it. Alright, Oda Nobunaga. After destroying the Azai and Asakura clans, Nobunaga continues to advance closer to the capital, making steady progress towards achieving his goal of national unification. Along the way, Nobunaga's cause is lent strength by Tokichiro's spirit stones and the protagonist's yokai blood. As they move on to places like Ishiyama Honganji, doing battle against those who will still oppose Nobunaga, the protagonist manages to save Oichi, which impresses Nobunaga greatly. Nobunaga's goal of national unification was almost within his grasp when his vassal, Akechi Mitsuhide, unexpectedly committed treason. Surrounded on all sides by the flames that engulfed Tonnoji, Nobunaga and his wife, Princess No, met the ends of their lives as one. And you can see like an older version and then an even older version. I wonder how old he was when he died. He seems to be about like 50 or something like that. It's crazy. Princess No and Nobunaga were both victims of Akechi Mitsuhide's act of treason. When the couple was surrounded by the flames that threatened to engulf Honnoji, Princess No rejected the option to flee, choosing instead to stay with her husband and share his fate. However, it is believed that her strong resolve to stay by her husband's side has caused her spirit to linger in the halls of Honnoji forever. Oh, you know what? That could be the fact that Oh yeah, because in the first game you end up fighting her as one of the bosses because of Edward Kelly. I think that's the case. I can't remember what the name of the boss is, but it's like an ice boss, Oichi. Oichi's life, while married to Azai Nagamasa, was a happy one, until Nagamasa decided that Nobunaga was his enemy, and perished in the resulting conflict. With the protagonist's help, Oichi manages to escape from Adani Castle and return to Kyoso Castle, her former home. Azai Nagamasa is a daimyo of Omi Province, modern-day Shiga Prefecture. He married Oichi, Oda Nobunaga's sister, in order to forge an alliance with the Oda clan as Nobunaga's campaign advanced from Owari to Mino. Though Nobunaga viewed Nagamasa as a trusted brother-in-law, Nagamasa would betray this trust when he suddenly attacked Nobunaga's forces as they were on their way to attack the Asakura clan in Echizen. Nagamasa and Oichi led a happy life together after their marriage. Nagamasa deeply respected his brother-in-law Nobunaga and tried to follow in his footsteps, but faced with such a relentlessly driven example to follow, he never felt like he was good enough. Sensing Nagamasa's emotional vulnerability, the man with the staff seized the opportunity to possess him, causing Nagamasa to betray Nobunaga. After being defeated in the Battle of Anagawa, Nagamasa retreats to the safety of his own castle, but is ultimately forced to confront the protagonist in the castle keep. He transforms into a yokai, but this is not enough to prevent the protagonist from defeating him. As he finally regains his senses, he entrusts the protagonist with Oichi's safety before drawing his last breath. Yeah, we've done that one. Hanbei, okay. Hanbei comes to serve as an officer in the Hideyoshi army. However, his illness suddenly takes a turn for the worse while the army is at war with the Oda forces in Ishiyama Honganji and ultimately claims his life. We still have one little thing to learn about him too. There's Mitsuhide. Yes, no, we don't have a different look for him. Okay, Shibata Katsui. Katsui is very fond of Maeda Toshie, in whom he sees his own values of valor and loyalty. On the other hand, he instinctively dislikes Tokichiro, who uses the power of yokai and the spirit stones to achieve his ends. While it is difficult for Katsui to watch Tokichiro even earn Nobunaga's praise, he comes to feel differently about the protagonist upon watching the way they hold their own in battle. Okay. Hattori Hanzo. Ah, yes. Love Hattori Hanzo. Hattori Hanzo, whose real name is Masanari, is a ninja who serves the Tokugawa clan as a retainer. The name Hanzo is one that is passed down the generations to the leader of the Iga clan. In addition to training the Iga clan and engaging in the clandestine arts of concealment, Hanzo is also a military commander. Highly skilled with the spear, he is known as the Demon Hanzo. Following a plea from Oda Nobunaga, the Tokugawa forces join the Battle of Anagawa, where they clash with the combined forces of the Azai and Asakura clans. The tide of battle turns against the Tokugawa forces when large numbers of yokai join the ranks of their enemy's army. The ferocious commander of the Asakura forces, Megara Naotaka, even transforms into a yokai himself and cuts a swath through the opposing forces. Leaving Honda Tadakatsu to take on Naotaka, Hanzo dedicates himself to protecting Ieyasu, his lord. Yeah, we did that. Oh, big one. Honda Tadakatsu is one of Tokugawa Ieyasu's most loyal generals and also goes by the name Heihachiro. As one of the Tokugawa clan's four most decorated and celebrated military commanders, he takes his place as one of what are known as the Four Heavenly Kings. I wonder if that's the same as the Four Great Commanders, because there's a set that's called that. Tadakatsu is what was known as a hereditary daimyo, meaning that his clan has served the Tokugawa clan for generations. He excelled himself on the battlefield and was a master of using tactical retreats to turn the tables on even overpoweringly strong enemies. That's a hard word to say. His reputation was such that he was praised as a general who surpassed even Lord Ieyasu himself. So masterful is his prowess on the battlefield and his tactical I don't know what that word is, that in spite of being a veteran of countless campaigns, he has never suffered so much as a scratch. Interesting. Following a plea from Oda Nobunaga, the Tokugawa forces joined the Battle of Anagawa, where they clash with the combined forces of the Azai and Asakura clans. The tide of battle turns against the Tokugawa army when large numbers of yokai, we read that part. Tadakatsu tries to take Naotaka on alone, but he faces imminent defeat after his spear is sent flying. It is at this point that the protagonist appears and allows Tadakatsu to narrowly escape what seemed like certain death. As Takeda Shingen advances from the west, Tokugawa Ieyasu attempts to fight back against the seizure of his territory at Mikatagahara, but suffers a potentially calamitous defeat. As Tadakatsu stands his ground in order to buy time for his master to make his escape, he encounters a yokai and is forced once again to fight for his life. Just as it seems that all is lost, the protagonist comes to the rescue for a second time. Deeply impressed by the protagonist's bravery and strength, Tadakatsu vows to one day repay his debt of gratitude. Okay, I don't know how much further we've got, but we'll read this one. Megara Naotaka is a retainer of the Asakura clan. Famed as a general of unparalleled ferocity, Naotaka wields an enormous odachi known as Taro Tachi that measures no less than 160 centimeters in length, Jesus, which he swings as it weighs next to nothing. At the Battle of Anagawa, he mounts a solo raid on the Tokugawa forces, plunging into the serried, that's another word I've never seen before, ranks of his enemies, reaching the 8th line of a 12-line defense. Oh my goodness. The real reason for Naotaka's extraordinary display of ferocity at Anagawa is that in order to demonstrate his fealty to his master, he has made use of spirit stones to become a yokai. He is on the verge of defeating Honda Tadakatsu, one of the Tokugawa clan's mightiest generals, when the protagonist intervenes, turning the tables and striking Naotaka down. Even after Naotaka's defeat at Anagawa, his spirit, alongside that of his brother, Naosumi, refuses to admit defeat and continues to roam the battlefield in search of enemies. Upon hearing rumors of these ghostly apparitions, Honda Tadakatsu asks the protagonist to head to Anagawa. Sure enough, the Megara brothers appear, happy to have a worthy foe to face. Once again, the protagonist defeats them, finally extinguishing the grudge which had kept their unquiet souls from finding peace. Oh, hang on a sec. Naosumi. Let me check something, because I didn't realize that. Does that mean it's a different person? Because what they're saying is that it's not that one. It's not that one. It's not him. Yeah, corpses and ice. You fight Megara Naotaka. And then what, the brothers' blades, you fight the other dude? Interesting. Okay. That might be the case. I'm not 100% sure, but that might be the case. How weird. Okay, so yeah, we went through a lot of reading there. We probably got really close, or like much closer to finishing that character directory, or at least putting ourselves in a point where we can catch up. So that's good. Next time we're going to do the Burning Sky, the Warrior, and the Burning Sky, Abduction, and then the Warrior. Maybe definitely not all three, but we're going to work on those. For now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 58 of Let's Platinum Nioh 2 Remastered. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.